Hi everybody. So I decided to document my road trip, which is about 1,000 miles round trip from New Jersey to Toronto, Canada. And I'm driving my Ioniq 5N. I have it charged to 100%, and I'm about to get started. I'm using a Better Route Planner app for the navigation and to plan the charging stops. And I got the OBD adapter to so the app can monitor the car's battery during the trip. So you can see right here, right now it's approximating that I'm going to arrive with a 19% charge at my first stop, which is 146 miles away. I'm going to plug in the OBD adapter, and we should see the little Bluetooth icon down here turn green. Okay, the adapter is plugged in, so we should be able to start communicating with it. All right, the car is saying I can go 280 miles on a full charge, but I know that's mostly due to local driving with, speed averaging 30 to 45 miles an hour. So that number is elevated for highway driving. Okay, here we go. The OBD connected, and it's saying I'm at 100%. So I'm going to get started, and I'll make updates along the route. Hi, so this is an update on my trip. I am at 51%, about to hit 50% on the battery, and I have driven 93 miles. I'm driving 75 miles an hour pretty much the whole way since I left. So that would mean a 188 miles or so for range on a full charge. Driving this way, and my charger is 50 miles away, and the app is estimating that I'm going to arrive at the charger with a charge of 21%. So I will make another update once I get to the first charger. I just arrived at my first charger, drove 143.3 miles, and I have 21% left on the battery. So the app estimated everything correctly. I'm gonna go charge at the charger and see how that goes. So I have been charging for 29 minutes, and I have about 8 minutes left to go to get to my 90% charge. It is 32 degrees out this morning, so it is taking a little bit longer. The charging maxed out at around 155 kilowatt per hour, which is slower than this car can do. So for the next charging stop, I'm going to try to do the battery conditioning to see if I can get it to be faster. Anyway, gave me plenty of time to go have breakfast. So I just left the charger. The charge did take me a little bit longer than expected, probably due to the outside temperature and me not preconditioning the battery. Anyway, my next charger is 126 miles away now, and the app is estimating that I'm gonna get there at 35% charge. Outdoor temperature right now is 35 degrees. I'm cruising at 75 miles an hour, which is pretty much what I'm going to be doing this whole trip. So far, I'm averaging 2.3 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay, I'll make another update later. So I've driven about 87 miles since my last charging stop, where I charged to 90%, and I am at 54 now, averaging 2.6 kilowatt per hour, and I have about 19 minutes or so before my next stop. My bladder is telling me I have to stop sooner than originally planned, so I found another charger, and I am going to enable battery conditioning to hopefully be able to charge at a faster speed at this upcoming stop. So I'll see how that goes. Okay, see you later. All right, so I'm at the charger again. I'm not quite sure why, but it maxed out at around 160 kilowatt charging. The preconditioning did raise the temperature of the battery by about 8 degrees. Maybe that was not enough. So I'll turn the conditioning on earlier next time and see if that makes a difference. So I'm at 66%, 8 minutes to go to get to 80, and I'm gonna keep going. All right, I am here at charging stop number 3, and this time I turned on the battery preconditioning earlier, and the charging did max out so far at 212 kilowatts. So the preconditioning does work, and looks like I am going to be here a total of about 18 minutes to get from 35% to 80%. And again, I'll keep making updates as I progress on the trip. Well, this is the problem with charging sometimes. This is my 4th stop, and I'm trying a second charger, and they're both in use. So I have to wait for them to finish before I can get in line. So far I have driven 430 miles, and this is my 4th charging stop. I got basically 90 miles from the last stop, and it went down to 40%. So 90 miles and 40%, and the car is charging now at 148 kilowatt, which is a little bit slower than I would expect. But anyway, 17 minutes until I'm up to 80%. All right, so I made it to my destination, drove 550 miles, I'm gonna say, and the last leg of the trip was a lot more efficient because it was a lot of local roads. So it was 119.2 miles, and I went from 80% down to 38. And the hotel that I'm staying at has chargers, so I'm gonna be good here. Also, really happy with the A Better Route Planner app. That worked out really well, and it gave me good suggestions for charging stops. I am gonna have to figure out though why the car was not charging full speed even on the 350 kilowatt chargers. Maybe it was the charger, maybe it's something to do with the car. Anyway, very happy with the results of my trip today. Bye.